So last night I saw Get Out, the new horror comedy movie by Jordan Peele. I had this one ranked 18 on my top 21 most anticipated 2017 movies. Yeah, I have 21. They're coming. But I gotta say that this movie definitely raises the bar for classic horror movies, especially in this day and age where there's so few shitty ones being pumped out. I went into this movie not expecting much. I was expecting maybe an average just horror movie. I thought the trailer gave a little too much away, and that was one of my cons, actually. A lot of what's in the trailer is in the movie, and you can kind of piece it together, and it makes it kind of predictable. But honestly, it didn't hurt the movie too bad. Now, I gotta get this off my chest. I had a bad movie experience. The audience was filled, which is a good thing for the movie, don't get me wrong. But my God, when something happens and they laugh for like 20 minutes, or they cheer, or they just get carried away, I came close to leaving the movie and asking for my money back, mainly because I couldn't hear it. I couldn't concentrate on the movie. There were too many people, and it was really disruptive for the first like 20 minutes of the movie. But I stayed with it, and I won't let that impact my rating at this at all, because I still enjoyed the movie a lot. By the end, I was sitting in the audience enjoying it, waiting for what happens next, and it was just really good. The movie stars the guy from Black Mirror. I'm not going to pronounce his name because I can't pronounce it. David something. And he's dating Allison Williams. And the whole story is him and Allison are going down to visit her parents at some, I don't want to call it a plantation, but it's like farmland. And it really delves into racists and racism and how it works and is still relevant this day and age. But it kind of puts a twist on it, which makes it really interesting. And in the previews, I think it gives it a little too much away. There wasn't a whole lot of shocking moments until the very end, really, where they left all the surprises there for you. And the ending really picked this movie up for me. It was really enjoyable. I would go see this movie. Honestly, it's a contender for movie of the year for me. That's how much I enjoyed it. Jordan Peele's first movie knocks it out of the park. I can't wait to see more from him. But I don't want to get too much into it. I don't want to give anything away if you don't know anything from the trailers. But the acting is really well done. But the main actor probably does the best. He does an amazing job. I'm not going to give anything away, but there's scenes where he starts crying, and it's really convincing. He does a really good job in it. Probably the next best person was probably all the slaves, the mind-controlled people, if you don't really understand what's going on. But a little spoiler there. It's you know, if you see from the trailer, that's what's going on. And they do a really good job. The housekeepers and the parents. I love the dad. The dad was funny as hell the entire movie, but in a good way, not in a bad horror way. And he turns it like, it's funny, but then it gets really creepy in some parts, and you're like, oh man, you're an asshole. The mom does an all right job. She's there. I mean, she doesn't suck. Allison Williams is really good, and especially toward the end where she turns it up and does a really great job acting. My favorite character is David's friend. I'm just going to call him David because I don't really know his name. His best friend, Rod. He has the best scenes in the movie with the comedy. He is hilarious. He carries the audience, carries the whole movie in those scenes, and really focuses attention. He's outstanding. I love him. I would watch a comedy special about him if he has one. Yeah. The cinematography is good. Everything looks good. Everything sounds good. There's not really no poor editing here. It really focuses on everything you need to focus on. Jordan knew what he was doing with this movie. He chose the correct camera and sound equipment, in my opinion. It looks and sounds great, which is a good thing. I've seen shitty movies lately that have bad sound and camera. Resident Evil. I'm never going to forgive that movie. That movie fucking sucks. But that's not this movie. But yeah, go see it. It's a really good movie. It doesn't really have a twist, I would say. They go for it. But it's really entertaining. that holds you. It's a 2-hour movie, and it felt like I was in there for a half of an hour because it just held my attention so well, and I wasn't expecting that. So anytime a movie I expect it to be average, and I go into thinking, oh, this will be good. No, and it goes beyond that. That's a good movie, in my opinion. And honestly, so far, I think it's the best movie of the year. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Go see this movie. I'm probably going to pick it up on DVD or Blu-ray when it comes out. And I promise you won't be disappointed. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like. There goes a sight from my soul.